During a reading, when I sit at my desk, I'm in front of my window here. I'm going to show you in a minute. And on my windowsill are some of my favorite little mementos, things I've accumulated over the years. And I'm a minimalist, so I've deleted a lot out of my life, so I only have a few things. But during a reading, sometimes my head, my eyes will get drawn to something on my desk. And the spirit will not let me turn my head. The focus is there, and I have to say something about that object. So here are a few. This is a coaster that belonged to my mom. She passed in 2020, and I took them from her. So when my head got drawn to this during a reading one time, I said to my client, we were speaking to her mom in the world of spirit, did your mother want to travel or love to travel, particularly Paris? She said, oh, absolutely. She's always wanted to go to Paris and never got there. That's one. This is a Post-it notepad from my daughter who used to work for the Rangers. And one time during a reading, my head got drawn there and wouldn't leave. So I said to my client, we were speaking to her husband in the world of spirit, did your husband like sports? She said, yes, absolutely. And I was just about to say hockey, particularly, and she said he loved hockey. That was another one. These two little tchotchkes were a gift at one point, and my head got drawn there during a reading, and I said to my client, was your dad a twin? We were speaking to her father in spirit, and she said, yes, he was. And was one twin, maybe one was happy, but the other one maybe had a little bit of anger? She said, oh, absolutely. So you can see these two tchotchkes. One is more of a smile and one is more of a growl. And that's what I interpreted out of that. This one is a statue that I've had since I owned my yoga studio back in the early 2000s. And I carried, this is about one of the only ones that I've carried along in all my moves. And it's a statue of Shiva Shakti, masculine, feminine energy. When I was speaking to my client, she was out of the country, I can't remember what country, and this came to my head. Also, my eye was drawn to it, and I was talking to her about the power that she has available to her. And at that moment, the call was cut. She lost connection. When she called me back, she said, oh, the power went out. And I said, well, that's pretty common. She goes, no, Donna, you don't understand. The power didn't just go out in my house. It went out on my whole street. That was proving that this energy was with her and was showing her what it can do. This crystal here, an amethyst crystal. I love the purple. And I was speaking to a client, and we were speaking to her father in the world of spirit, and I said, and it was drawn, my eye was drawn to this purple crystal. So I said to her, do you have a purple crystal? Maybe something from him or something that you wear. I'm being called out about a purple crystal. And she pulls out from underneath her shirt a necklace that she had on, which was a purple crystal. And I can't remember if she said she bought it because of him or he had bought it for her, but that was something that she was very excited to hear.